It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly, and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Never let the future disturb you. You will meet it, if you have to, with the same weapons of reason which today arm you against the present. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. Nothing has such power to broaden the mind as the ability to investigate systematically and truly all that comes under thy observation in life. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Everything that happens happens as it should, and if you observe carefully, you will find this to be so. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Look back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future, too. To live happily is an inward power of the soul. Each day provides its own gifts. Poverty is the mother of crime. A man's worth is no greater than his ambitions. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. Loss is nothing else but change, and change is nature's delight. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up, if thou wilt ever dig. Do every act of your life as if it were your last. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. To the wise, life is a problem. To the fool, a solution. Anger cannot be dishonest. Because a thing seems difficult for you, do not think it impossible for anyone to accomplish. Because your own strength is unequal to the task, do not assume that it is beyond the powers of man. But if anything is within the powers and province of man, believe that it is within your own compass also. Natural ability without education has more often raised a man to glory and virtue than education without natural ability. Let not your mind run on what you lack as much as on what you have already. To understand the true quality of people, you must look into their minds and examine their pursuits and aversions. Be content to see what you really are. Men exist for the sake of one another.
Thank you for listening. We update regularly, so do subscribe to our channel and like the video.